Okay, behind the scenes cast and crew interviews for Bad Senator, Miss Shirley Bryant.
Hi.
Hi. How are you? She's a fellow stand-up comic, and I just found that out, and I love the fact that I love meeting other comics, just because it's it's a different mindset than anyone else.
I agree.
Yeah. How long? You said you have a different character. I want to know all about that.
Okay, so let me tell you about my character. So this character actually started in church. Just being silly, being me. And my name is Sister Louise, and that name was taken from my aunt. Some people say aunt, some people say aunt. My dad's sister, who I just named the character after. And I just go in. Really, to be honest, I don't have script. I literally just find out what the occasion is about, and I'm able to turn that in and just get laughter. And laughter to me is great for the heart.
Can I interview her?
Absolutely.
Just for like maybe 2 minutes?
Of course.
All right, let's have you go into character.
Hey there.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
Oh, maybe I should do characters Fred Bakladi.
Oh yeah.
I come in and talk like this one.
Listen, Sister Louise will catch you anytime. Yes, she will.
So you're on stage and you kind of do that you just continue to do that and interact with the audience.
Absolutely, whatever you need me to do.
Are you good with that, interacting and just coming up with, like roasting the audience on the spot?
Yeah, actually I am. I've done
Crowd
birthday
work.
parties, and I just really play off the audience.
Yeah.
I try to interview, like I did it for a nice birthday party a while back, and they shared some of the songs that the birthday guy write, and so I looked up those songs, and I was able to bring that into the script.
That's brilliant.
And just talk through it. So, yeah.
That's brilliant. Yeah, I read an article about when you said laughter is good for the heart. I read an article that was saying that regardless of where someone is in their mental health, whether they're depressed, whether they're manic, whether they're bipolar, whether they're schizophrenic, whatever the situation is going on with them, the moment a human being laughs, they're at an isoelectric state.
Wow.
That means they're just, even for a brief moment, in order to get someone to laugh, you have to have them emotionally balanced. Yeah. And I think that's an amazing, like, I love being on stage, and I was like the class clown, and
The funny thing, this just came out of nowhere.
Yeah?
This whole transition of Shirley Bryant, it just happened like overnight.
Really?
I've only been in this industry for a couple years.
Yeah, me too.
And it has been a ride that some people say, hey, I should have did this a long time ago, and I say no.
It needed to happen.
It needed to happen when it happened. I
Right.
had 34 years in corporate America, and so I've done that.
I had that same exact mindset.
Wow.
I was a doctor.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And so I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
loving it.
Yeah, I'm totally
good.
right there with you.
I'm good.
Yeah, and it's an amazing. It's like, 20 years from now, looking back on this part of your life, it'll be like, wow, I actually did it.
Mm-hmm.
I had the courage to put myself out there, put myself in a state of, constant potential rejection.
Exactly.
Right? But yet still enjoy what I'm doing so much that the rejection didn't bother me.
Right, and one of my sayings, I pretty much, if anyone goes out to my site or what have you, I always say yes indeed. I make every day a yes indeed movement, meaning that no is not an option. Your yes is your next move. So people say, Shirley, how are you doing this? I'm like, you know what? The most they can tell me is no. If I don't go out and reach and step outside of my comfort zone, then how am I going to get a no?
Yeah, you're in tribute to your namesake, you're going to miss every shot you don't take.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's Kobe Bryant, by the way, people. FYI. So.
That's a whole story about Kobe Bryant. I had a dog. Dog was named Kobe. I got married. It's Kobe Bryant.
You got married to Kobe Bryant?
I got married. Yeah, right. Yeah, I did. My husband's last name is Bryant. The dog's name transitioned from Kobe Cunningham to Kobe Bryant.
Oh, that's awesome. That's great.
We always say that God has a sense of humor. So.
Well, you definitely do. And it was a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too.
Are you having fun?
I am having a blast. I'm super excited about playing the role of Gertie.
Yeah.
In this movie, just super excited. The cast has been great, along with just the producer, the directors, everybody on set.
And the community.
And oh my
Right?
good, listen, this community is amazing.
Right.
It's huge too.
Yeah.
And
We're in Summerfield, Florida, by the way.
yeah, I came in last night and it was like, what do you need?
Right?
I actually felt like I was like a star. I'm like, wow. They said, are you a part of the movie? What can we get for you? What do you need to eat? What do you need to drink? Just the hospitality here is amazing.
I called my host family, my adopted parents. They were so nice. I was only there for 2 days before they put us into our own places, but just overwhelmingly kind.
Amazing.
And it was just wonderful, and not just them, the whole community. We're quiet on set. Everyone responds. They're working with us, and so
I think they're super excited about this, the movie, and I'm super excited to see what the outcome will be. And if it's anything how it's starting now, I know the final product will be just amazing.
Yeah, well, I mean, because our director is Chad Richardson. His mom lives in this community, as did his late father, who passed. And what's also really interesting is that I'll be at the gym, and they'll be like, "Oh, you're working with Bill Richardson's son." So he was William Richardson. Bill Richardson, Chad's father, was highly respected in this community, which I think also plays into them receiving us with such open arms. So be nice to your neighbors, people.
And listen, we appreciate them.
We do,
because
absolutely.
It's just been amazing. I'm here for just today, and I'm going to come back again.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm super excited.
Do you want to do a plug for your Instagram or anything?
So if you're looking for me,
and your Fab 40.
Fab 40.
Let's do that. Let's get your plug there
Fab
too.
40. Now listen.
Why don't you tell them about that?
Okay, Fab 40 is basically it's a contest, but more importantly, it's about an opportunity for you to give back to breast cancer research.
Oh, wow.
So if you, maybe we can put the link in the
I will.
Right?
Oh, I will.
But
I will for you.
basically, it's just saying anyone that's 40 and over, how does it feel to be 40 and over? I am 62, and I am loving it. And so if you have an opportunity, please vote for me. More importantly, give. Breast cancer has touched so many lives. So you just pouring into that will also help continuing the research. The much research is needed to try to help with this disease that has taken so many lives. So I appreciate that. But you can also find me on Instagram. I'm under Miss Shirley. That's MSSHIRLEE. Or you can find me on Facebook, Shirley Bryant. So thank you so much for your time.
I really enjoyed talking to you.
It was amazing.
Thank you so
Awesome.
much.
Thank you.
All right. Bye, guys.